Hi children, in my previous video we have discussed about the book back exercises for the lesson hazards. Now we are going to start with answer in brief. Coming to the first question, define hazard. Hazards are defined as a thing, person, event or factor that poses a threat to people, structures or economic assets and which may cause a disaster. Once again I will repeat it. Define hazard. Hazards are defined as a thing, person, event or factor that poses a threat to people, structures or economic assets and which may cause a disaster. So next question. What are the major types of hazards? Atmospheric hazard, geologic or seismic hazard, hydrologic hazard, volcanic hazard, environmental hazard, biological hazard, human induced hazard, technological hazards. These are the major types of hazards. Number 3. Write a brief note on hazardous waste. Answer. The wastes that may or tend to cause adverse health effects on the ecosystem and human beings are called hazardous waste. I'll once again repeat this answer. Listen. Write a brief note on hazardous waste. The waste that may or tend to cause adverse health effects on the ecosystem and human beings are called hazardous waste. Fourth question. List out the major flood-prone areas of our country. The major flood-prone areas in North and Northeast India are Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, North Bihar, West Bengal and Brahmaputra Valley. I'll again repeat it. The major flood-prone areas in North and Northeast India are Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, North Bihar, West Bengal and Brahmaputra Valley. Coastal Andhra Pradesh, Odisha and southern Gujarat are the other regions which are also prone to flood often. Okay, va? Next, the fifth one. Mention the types of drought. Droughts could be classified into 3 types. They are meteorological drought, hydrological drought, agricultural drought. Here you have to concentrate on the spelling of these words. Meteorological, meteorological. Next, hydrological, hydrological. Next, the third one, agricultural drought, agricultural. Okay, clear? Now, sixth question. Why should not we construct houses at foothill areas? Why should not we construct houses at foothill areas? We should not construct houses at foothill areas because it has rapid downward movement of rocks and soil and vegetation down the slope under the influence of gravity, which leads to landslides. You are clear? Now listen. We should not construct houses at fertile areas because it has rapid downward movement of rocks and soil and vegetation down the slope under the influence of gravity, which leads to landslides. Okay, listen, what is the next question? So, answer briefly over. Next, we can go to distinguish between. Distinguish means we are going to see the differences. Okay, for differences, you can create a tabular column and also write this point wise, or otherwise you can write like this also. Okay, hazards and disaster. We are going to differentiate what is hazard and what is disaster. Hazard. A natural hazard is a natural process, an event that is a potential threat to human life and property. Disaster. A disaster is a hazardous event that occurs over a limited time span in a defined area and causes a great damage to property or loss of life, and also it needs assistance from others. You can point out one difference also. Okay. Second one, natural hazards and human made hazard. Natural hazards. These are the results of natural processes and man has no role to play in such hazards. For example, earthquakes, floods, cyclonic storms and volcanic eruption, etc. Okay. Human made hazards. These are caused by undesirable activities of human. It can be the result of an accident such as an industrial chemical leak or oil spill. For example, hazardous waste, pollution of air, water and land, etc. Okay, now we are going to see the third difference. Flood and drought. What is flood? Flood is an event in which a part of the earth's surface gets inundated. Heavy rainfall and large waves in seas are the common causes of flood. Next, drought. Any lack of water to satisfy the normal needs of agricultural, livestock, industry or human population may be termed as a drought. Droughts in India occur in the event of failure of monsoon. Okay, I will repeat drought once again. Any lack of water to satisfy the normal needs of agriculture, livestock, industry or human population may be termed as a drought. Droughts in India occur in the event of a failure of monsoon. Okay. Next, fourth one is earthquake and tsunami. Now we are going to see the differences between earthquake and tsunami. See, listen here. Earthquake. Earthquake is a violent tremor in the earth's crust, sending out a series of shock waves in all directions from its place of origin. Tsunami. Tsunami refers to huge ocean waves caused by an earthquake, landslide or volcanic eruption. It is generally noticed in the coastal regions and travel between 640 and 960 km per hour. Now you understood the distinction between. Next, we have answer in paragraph. Okay students, in my next video I will share you the answer in paragraphs. Okay, thank you students.